There are things I need of you, things you may not understand and may not wish to do, but please, do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It will be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If we are lucky, then by the time you receive this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. How's it going, everyone? I'm 7K Challenger. Welcome to Penumbra Overture. So yeah, it's Halloween. I wanted to do something special, but I couldn't decide, so we are going to start the Penumbra series. The guys that made Amnesia made this game. This was their first game. It was a revolution on horror games. I really don't know what was before that, but I think this was one of the horror games that brought the horror to what it is today. My story began in February year 2000. Can I skip it?
In my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went as he knew I would.
Oh, I'm really scared of this game.
He'd been legally declared dead
I'm a
almost
pussy.
30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along
So he's gonna die.
road, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Finally, we're almost docked. I better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse. Can still take a look. Okay. I started this maps a good decade or so after that, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea where I'm heading. Oh. Oh, this is cool. So I see where they got the idea. To-do list. Okay, I don't have to do anything. Reminders. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. Can be opened into the bed. So this is just learning how to play. I really like this. And a key. Oh, so this is the inventory. Batteries, health, notebook. Oh. This is nice. So I got here Extra batteries for a flashlight. And a glow stick. Come in handy if the torch run out of batteries. Not gonna question it. I should be able to access it through the inventory or shortcut G. Oh. It's good that we can interact with this. It seems like they really enjoyed it. Here is a flashlight. F. Cool. 60%. Let's explore a little more. Oh, a note. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail. Leave me once again. Yeah, kinda late. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to come to catch you. I am so itchy. God. Sorry. To catch you need, so that you can come home to be safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls for you, of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. I forget, the Ericksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any though, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything, stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. Ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Fisherman's wife's love letter. It is your gift. I love it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't intend to ruin your gift. Fuck. Why did I do that? Seriously? Let me just break this. Please? No. No, sorry. Can I take you? Hey. Come with me. You know what? Go there. Dance. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost my feelings in my extremities soon after, and knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Needs shelters. Oh. I tried number a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind roaming past. Some kind of animal in the distance. So I heard that dogs are our enemies. Something to fit in. Can I can't melt it. Okay. Padlock? Yeah. Sign. Is the cold hurting me? I don't know. Oh. So yeah, I can do this. Take it. Woohoo! I did it. It's so strange. I don't know. Oh, it's for this side, sorry. It's so awkward, yet it's really awesome. I like it at least. Kinda. I prefer the Amnesia's, but this game is older, I cannot complain. It's an old game, by the way. By the way, how do I save? How do I save? Jesus, my head, I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Hey, I didn't. How do I save? I don't know how to save. That's great. I'm not strong enough. Ammunition? Give me a gun? Steel rod. Basically. What is this? Flare. Let's see. I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make backswing by pulling the mouse right and then follow the motion by pushing left. The opposite works too. Pulling back then rushing forward produces stabbing motion. If I reckon down... So, is this a weapon? Oh. Oh. It's interesting. Oh, but I cannot do anything while I have it. That sucks. But I got a hammer. I got a hammer. A flare, a flare, a flare. Give me that flare. Give me that flare. There must be something in the way. Well, you're in the way. Come on, hammer time! Hammer time! Hammer time! Talk to the hammer! Talk to the hammer! Talk to it! Oh, you don't want to talk to the hammer. You don't want to talk to the... So what can I do, shit? You bitch asshole. What's this? Emergency exit. Can I? Yeah. Why did I thought this would work? Oh, I have a steel rod. That's right. How could I forget about this? Maybe I can... Fuck off. This is just the beginning and I'm already stuck. Oh wait. Oh, it's cool. Way easier. Got it. I got it. I'm a genius. Now get back here. And let's take the hammer because I don't like it a single bit. How do I save? That's the question of the day. Oh! What the fuck? What is this? Oh. I get it. Hey, take a book. No? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I'm opening it. Why? Did I say... How? How do I save? I don't even care now. At this point, whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by two solid metal arches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it did make me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets, emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there is. If something goes wrong, part of a careful designed structure to prevent all but most mundane of emotion. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help. Friends, parents, teacher were too scared or too far away. A note? There could be anything living down here. Heroics of the Hollywood actors. I won't last a second. If anyone hears me, I'm best off staying low and never find I know whether or not it's a safe threat. Crouching and pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got it in the right because of the blue tint in my vision. Oh! So that's what it means. Plus I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off the light sources though. So this means I'm doing the right thing. Should get my night vision back. I don't see anything. Huh. I don't get it. Where am I supposed to go? How do I save? Probably supposed to go here. A locked door. So I must need a key or something. So I don't know what to do. I do know that I'm not alone here. What is this? Loading. I don't see how could anything go wrong in this part. But it will, I assure you. A flare. Oh, sorry. Huh. Okay. It's locked. What is this? Shit. Painkiller? That will help me a lot. Anything? No. No. Oh. Beef jerky? Yeah. Nothing. Can I eat it? Beef jerky. Key. Where is... Whoa! A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he's no stranger. Never seen before, still I know this man before me is ours. I call him father. So... 15th August 1945. Command Bunker Emergency Airship Zulu Weekly Report. Another remarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway maintenance completed. Have ordered maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop/armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. Oh, that's good. I take partial responsibility for this, in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom, and I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have locked up that manual in the chest in my office, and I will keep the key on my person at all time. Oh, I had to find his dead body. That's cool. Needless to say, both men and sorry for reading everything, but I want it. I have been disciplined, and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. Cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out of here, but the matter is out of my hands. This base is so disconnected sometimes I feel as if this war could end and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies, dynamite for excavation, 7 bayonets, not necessary, but 1 industrial ice pack, 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7C. Reconstructioning of the mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage, and excavation of previously caved in areas is going ahead. 1 point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth, and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after martial duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made, and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks the front cover, and see if I can discover the source of light which constantly emanates for him. Also, it's that thing. Backstreaks. I got a note. I'm sorry, guys. Copenhagen Post, Monday 17th August 1930. Psychotropic deposits at the bottom of that mine. What's this music? I don't like it. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mind-altering chemicals naturally sewn into the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at the Greenland mine. The university, which has recently been conducting studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers of the northeastern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's natural higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high, at 46 deaths per 100,000 populace, compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the miners symptoms in common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysogenic acid, a pH 4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be presented to the rocks. Few locals were conducive to interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Infit spirits known as Turngeite live in the mountains. The society is awaiting the results of chemical testing. Oh, Turngeite, sorry, it's a U. Studies continue. Okay. So I got a key. Small key. Big book of explosives. Okay, sorry. That one. I thought I could save in this one. How do I fucking save? No. How can I save? How can I save? There's nothing more that I can do here, is that right? I want to save. Oh. So now let's save. Oh, I think I got it. No, I didn't got it. But I think it... 3:20, right? What time is it? 3:26. I'll do the rest again in the next episode. Because... Sorry. I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Tell me if you want me to continue with this series. And if you do, please subscribe to join the Subscribers Kitchen so I can see you in the next video. Goodbye everyone, I'm 7 Keys Challenger.